And the future is not entirely sewn up yet. No doubt Bob Iger is only going to be in charge of the company for a very short amount of time before his successor needs to be selected. That brings us to this story, and that is that two people have been spotted with Bob Iger an awful lot over the course of the last week. Bob Iger at the Academy Awards was seen sitting next to Dana Walden, the co-chair of Disney Entertainment, and a little ways down the line, Mr. Josh D'Amaro, head of parks, which is very interesting to see the man in charge of parks and experiences be at the Academy Awards. Then move down the line a bit in the week, and at Disneyland Paris, you see Bob Iger alongside Dana Walden at Disneyland Paris, the co-chair of Disney Entertainment. Katrina, the Parks and Experiences chairman at the Oscars doesn't make sense, just like the co-chair of entertainment, the entertainment division at Disney doesn't make sense being at Disneyland Paris. What in your eyes are we looking at here?
I know, that really caught me off guard when I was watching the Oscars. I was like, what are you two doing in here? Like, I don't even know. At first I was like, oh, they're doing inside promotion for parks, and they're doing inside promotion for the Little Mermaid trailer that was being but then when they showed up to Disneyland Paris together, I was like, whoa, pause.
Right next to each other.
Yeah, and Josh D'Amaro was there too at Disneyland Paris. So I was kind of like, okay, little trio, what are you guys up to? And honestly, those two are probably the top candidates to succeed Iger when he goes away in 2 years. So, I mean, I'm sure they're trying to do some kind of cross-training in a way. So to see which one maybe picks up more than the other, to see who is better at, entertainment and parks, and for him to, pretty much claim his successor, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, I can't imagine anything else besides trying to cross-train to see, having D'Amaro go into entertainment and the other one going into theme parks, because you kind of need to know both sides.
They do try and groom them, right?
Yeah, to actually become a CEO, you kind of need to see both sides. You can't just come in and assume what theme parks are or what entertainment is, because they're completely different in a way. So we'll see. I think those are the top two candidates.
I know that, Garrett, last year you were talking about, CEO contenders, and you landed on Dana Walden as being the most likely successor in this group, right?
Yeah. Dana Walden, Josh D'Amaro, those are my top two choices. And I think what Iger's doing right now is, I think he's trying to secure the future of the company, whether one gets in and one doesn't. Hopefully, if he goes one way, the other one doesn't jump ship, which, sometimes that does happen, but hopefully he's trying to, make the whole executive team very well-rounded, because in his book, he talks about how you not only need to know Hollywood, because, the content you put out in film and TV, that gets transformed into the park, but you also need to know how the parks run and the creative side of things in order to, keep the ship running, because the parks now are the moneymaker for Disney, while the movies, I think, just act as they help keep the show rolling, but the parks have a constant inflow of, guests and cash. So I think Iger is assembling his Avengers team. He's trying to figure out who's going to be the next, Captain America or something like that. Who's he going to pass the shield onto or whatever. But I think it's good news for everyone, because, it's great for us as, Disney consumers, because we're going to be, I think, in better hands than we were before, because just having consumer products is great, but having these experiences, I think that's what people want more. People want to go to the parks and experience these things, not just, buy a t-shirt.
You got that right. And
I'm looking forward to it.
I also wanted to bring attention to something that I noticed here in these screen grabs and in these images from the past week. And we'll start at the Academy Awards. I moved a little bit further down in image and brought up the resolution to see somebody sitting alongside Josh D'Amaro that I was shocked to see.
What?
It looks like somebody here has some explaining to do. Tyler Crouch sitting 2 seats down, right alongside Josh D'Amaro's wife, there at the Academy Awards. Sir, before you speak and share with us exactly what you were doing there, we also brought up the resolution on that image in Disneyland Paris. Can you explain this?
This guy.
I was
Crouch.
trying to keep this a secret. What are we doing here? What are we doing? This was not supposed to be
That
public.
is a lovely scarf, by the way, Tyler.
Thank you.
Oh, that is
I
beautiful.
try.
He knows how to
hard.
dress. Well, and I'm shocked, frankly. Are there any other Paris images here? Oh my
Oh
God!
my God!
You're getting real cozy.
with the glasses on,
You were getting real cozy with Bob Iger.
Guys, keep this on the down low.
you're even crossing
Listen,
your arms the same way.
listen. I mean, don't look at the name tag.
He's being coy. I don't know. You know, last year you did announce your candidacy for CEO of Disney, and we've seen the poster. We know that it exists. We
It's
know that
there.
it's out there.
Yep.
We've also seen the yard signs, if we can take a look at that. And we know that those yard signs are out there in people's lawns across America. What is your catchphrase?
He ain't Chapek.
He ain't Chapek. Tyler Crouch for Disney CEO. He ain't Chapek.
That's right. That's right.
He ain't
I
Chapek.
came up with that one all on my own.
I mean, talk about a winning formula.
That's my husband.
Yep.
Wow.
You know,
Hello.
I've been hitting it off.
Hello?
Oh, Michael.
Michael Eisner, ladies and gentlemen.
This.
Is Eisner pulling for you too?
Yes.
Yes.
You know, I didn't want to say
That much
anything, but
pull?
he's in my corner. We've been having chats with him, and it's been going really great. And I got to thank the good people of the Kingdom Report audience for just everybody's been throwing my name in the hat, and it's been really getting Iger's attention. It's just been a whirlwind time. So
When he got that phone
it's
call
just
to go
been
to the
so
Oscars,
good.
he's
Wow.
like, "Girl, you're staying home.
Yeah.
I'm leaving."
And
I was
you,
like,
and you jumped out to Paris this week too to be with them. That's insane.
I know, it's you know,
Real
I
traveler.
haven't. I just really needed to go on Ratatouille again, like the original version. So I was like, Iger, can you take me? He's like, sure, why not? You know.
Wow, what a close knit group. So somebody that you didn't have in your top list, Garrett, was Tyler, and it looks like he's moving in rather quick
You're-
on that CEO succession
Yeah.
plan.
I'm sorry for not putting more faith in you, my friend.
You know,
As
I
you
noticed.
should.
I noticed there was
Apologies.
little faith.
But who's to say I didn't have like a secret list, because I can't be showing favoritism around
Secret
here
list.
because
Yeah.
if I'm like Tyler's got this down, they're gonna be like, oh, nepotism, Garrett's gonna be his next parks chairman or something like that, and we can't have the news just running this amok. Like
Listen,
But
if
Tyler-
when I make CEO, you're definitely getting a job up there in the ranks. Don't even worry about it.
And you know why?
"Aw."
Because Tyler ain't
I
Chapek.
appreciate that.
That's right. That's right.
No,
all you need.
no,
Yeah, we both have hair.
he is Tyler Elizabeth Crouch.
Sure.
Taking care of business. And you all let us know who you think is going to be the next Disney CEO based on some of the evidence that we've seen. Let us know in the comments.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome.